channel. So for today's video, I thought it would be a cool idea to compare the BoxyLuxe versus the original Boxycharm box that you get. So I've never seen a video on anybody doing a BoxyLuxe review. I've always just seen the normal Boxycharm monthly subscription box. It's this one. This is from July, obviously this month. This is a July box, and this was last month's BoxyLuxe. And for BoxyLuxe, it is every 3 months. So this is the big old box you get for BoxyLuxe, and this is the box you get for regular Boxycharm every month. And I thought it'd be cool to compare to see what you get in each box and to see the overall value of them, because Boxycharm is literally my favorite subscription box ever. I used to have Ipsy, but it wasn't worth it for me, not even for 10 bucks, because you're just paying for sample size stuff, and some of the stuff you can't even dip your brush into. So I'm just glad I stuck with my Boxycharm, because I've had them, I'm gonna say like maybe 2 years, maybe less than that. I'm not entirely too sure, but I just love it. And if you see a lot of Boxycharm videos on my channel, they're just the easiest to make, because who doesn't love Boxycharm? So for today's video, I'm just going to go ahead and compare what I got in both of my boxes and the overall value of them, and then I'm going to create a look using all the products that I got in both of my boxes. So if you guys like this type of video, please give this video a big thumbs up. It'll really help me out, and that way I know you guys love these type of videos and I can film them when we get our next box. Let's just go ahead and get started, since there's so much to go over. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with a big ol' BoxyLuxe right here. And you guys, this came with so much good stuff, and I'm so excited. So the theme for that month box was getaway, and I kind of waited to film this video because I wanted to compare them to see what you get from BoxyLuxe versus a regular Boxycharm. So with BoxyLuxe, you do have to pay an additional $28 a month. For Boxycharm, it's $21 a month. And when you get BoxyLuxe, they add an additional $28 on top of that. So I guess you are paying like $49-$50 for the box, but honestly, what you get in here is worth it, and you only pay 21 bucks for the regular box. And if you can get way more good stuff in a bigger box, I'd rather pay that, because you're getting a lot of stuff for free basically anyways, because all this stuff is expensive. So to me, it's worth it to have BoxyLuxe, and you will not be disappointed once I show you guys what I got in here, because it's crazy. So the first thing that I'm gonna pull out is this, and if you don't know what this is, it's a blow dryer. Yes, I got a blow dryer in my Boxycharm, and it's by PYT. I think they're trying to be like Pretty Young thing, but who knows. So this is their mini turbo on the go dryer, and this alone, the mini size, is $85. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. It did come with two interchangeable blow drying heads. It comes with this one, and then it also comes with another one, like a standard blow drying one, which is this one. And this is my little blow dryer. I love it. It's blue. It's so cute. It looks a lot lighter in person than it does on camera. On camera, it's coming off really dark. And it has a soft matte touch to it. And you can go ahead and see it says PYT. And I did use this earlier to dry my hair, and this is how my hair came out when I dried it. So it didn't come out ugly or anything. I did use this to dry my hair, and I think that's what gave it these type of waves. But my hair is naturally curly, wavy, whatever you want to call it, but it's not dramatic. But yeah, I like it. It did dry my hair, but it didn't dry all the way, just because my hair is super thick that it takes like an hour to 2 hours just to blow dry my hair, and I don't have time for that. I really don't. So I never owned a blow dryer before this one. So I'm excited that I got it, because it's really good. I am going to use it now. But I just did it for like a quick blow though. This one's pretty cool, and it's $85. I know blow dryers that are full size for way more than that. So my next thing that I got on my box is this body butter by Anderson Lily, and this body butter alone is $24, and this one is so freaking good. I used it. a bunch of times, and it smells just like regular cocoa butter. It's pretty like luxurious feeling, like it's so smooth and like moussey. I love this. It just feels really, really good on the skin. So I really love this one because I've been needing a body butter. And the next thing that I got in here is this Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast Spray. And this one is $29. And I usually don't use products like these, so we're just gonna go ahead and test it out right now since I haven't done anything to my hair. And it says shake before each spray. This is supposed to give me instant lasting volume and texture. So this is my hair before. It does say on the back to shake before each spray, section and spray roots to ends, and then you want to go like this to boost the volume. And I did wash my hair earlier. I think I'm doing it right. I'm telling you guys, I don't really go full into hair. Usually when I'm on here, my hair is never done anyways. So let's see how much volume I can get with clean hair. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. I don't want to do my full head or go any lower. Left any like white cast in my hair, so I'm just gonna let it sit for like a minute, and that way it can just really work itself into my hair. And let's see how much volume I can get. I can see a difference. My hair looks a lot poofier. It definitely gives me volume, texture. Now my hair just feels extra thick right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pin a couple of my hairs back. Okay, so this right here is $29, and I say this does work. I really like it. I did hear a lot of good things about this one anyways, and the Living Proof line is pretty good. I do use one of their hair products for my wet hair, and I used it actually before this, so I think that's probably why it worked really good with this combined. But either way, it works really good. And then the next one that we have is this one, and I was so excited about this one. Sadly, I have not used this one yet, so I can't give you a review on this, but it is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum with hydrating honey and gentle flower acids. And I heard a lot of good things about this product, that it works really good, especially since it has AHA in it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and read the back off for you guys, just because I haven't used it yet and I really don't know what this does, but I heard so many good things about it. So this says it's a first of its kind. This serum is formulated with 14% AHA BHA flower acid blend that effectively resurfaces dull skin to help reveal a healthy looking complexion. Do you want to use this at night, since it's specifically a night serum? So I do not want to put it on right now. So I will try this out tonight, and I will use it in another video, and I will give you guys my review on it. But so far I have not used it. I'll show you the packaging though. And I have tried a lot of products from Pharmacy, and I have gotten a lot of them from Boxycharm. So this is why I love Boxycharm, because Pharmacy is a really expensive brand at Sephora. They do have a honey cream, and I believe it's like $60. And I was gonna buy it one time, but then I got a cool size from it from Boxycharm, so I never did. But this is what the bottle looks like. It's beautiful. It looks super luxurious. It is glass, so you are getting, you know, your money's worth just through the packaging. So this one is $58. I told you it is expensive, and this is more expensive than the BoxyLuxe, since you are paying $49. And the next product that I want to talk about is this. It's the Tartist Pro Glow palette. I have used this, if you can tell. It is so beautiful. So when you open this one up, it does come with the double mirrors on the sides, but I want to blind you guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull those back. And this is what the palette looks like. I have used this in a video already, but I just love it. It's just a really good, amazing palette to have. It's super functional, super easy to travel with. It has your blush, your highlight, and your bronzer all in one. So this alone is $45, and it's really good. So the next product is the Dr. Brandt Clean Biotic pH Balanced Yogurt Cleanser with chlorophyll, I believe. I have used this for 2 weeks straight and I freaking love this cleanser. I'm not even kidding. This leaves my skin super smooth and it never feels overstripped. My favorite way to use this though is combined with another product that is not part of Boxycharm, but I love this one. This is from the Better Skin Company. It's their Lava Magic Cleanser, Scrub, and Mask. It's this one right here. This one is my favorite to combine with this one. I use this one first. So this is what it looks like. It does come with a little spatula so you don't have to dig your fingers in there. Take some out, put it all over my face. I exfoliate, then I leave it on my skin for about like 5 maybe 8 minutes. I just leave it on there for, since it is a mask. So I just double duty it with this. And when I'm done doing that, I take it off with warm water and then I go in with this. And after I go in with this, I'm not even kidding, my face feels like I'm moisturized. Like my skin just feels so good with these two in combination. I'm telling you guys, you have to try this one out. It is amazing. And this one. So this Dr. Brandt yogurt cleanser is $35 and I will repurchase this one when I'm done with it. It just smells so good. It's just perfect for me and I really love this. All right, so we have 3 products left from the BoxyLuxe box, and I do have a lip gloss from Dominique Cosmetics, so I'm so happy I was able to try something out from her brand because I have not tried anything from her yet. And this lip gloss is her lemonade lip gloss and it's super pretty. Tell me that packaging is in gold. And this is $17 and I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on right now. This is the shade Peach Tea. It smells like cupcakes. It's so good and I love it. It's super glossy, super moisturizing. It does have a pink tint to it, so sometimes I have to be careful because if I'm wearing something that clashes with it, it will not look good on me. So yeah, I really love this one. It's super good. And my next one is this No Problem Prime Essence by Touch in Sol. I'm telling you guys, Touch in Sol is literally everything. I had gotten their last primer from Boxycharm as well, and it's their No Problem Primer. It's this one, and as you can tell, I already used up almost all of it. And I got this from Boxycharm, and I got this from Boxycharm. So I'm telling you guys, Boxycharm is where it's at. You're missing out. And I have used this. It is so freaking good. It's different than that one because this one's like a water. But yeah, this one is super good. It keeps me hydrated, keeps my makeup on all day long, and it's just a really great primer to have. The last product that I have from the BoxyLuxe is, I know, it looks really weird, like what is this and what's down here? So this is actually an eyelash curler. So you could go ahead, it's like a travel size one, and you go ahead and curl your lashes with this one, and then when you twist it open, it comes with a mascara. I haven't used it yet, so we will use this today. It all depends on the look that I'm going for, if I'm going to go really heavy with the mascara or if I'm just going to put lashes on top. But I've never seen a product like this where it has an eyelash curler and a mascara at the bottom, so I thought this was pretty freaking cool to have. And this is 25 bucks, so it is pretty pricey alone, but I mean, it does come with the eyelash curler. If it does work, then it's worth it. But yeah, so we will be testing this one later. And that's everything that I got in my BoxyLuxe, and as you can tell, it was so freaking good. And let me go ahead and calculate all the numbers from that box. So I went ahead and did the math on that box, and you guys won't believe it, it was $341. That is double the amount that you get from this box. And honestly, getting that blow dryer, that hairspray, everything in that box was so freaking worth it for the extra $28. So why not invest in a really good subscription box, you know what I mean? So I really think BoxyLuxe is totally freaking worth it. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to this month's box. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the July box, and when you open it, the theme for this month is Au Naturel, and it does come with a little card right here and this face mask, Right here is their Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. This mask is literally the best freaking mask I have used to calm my skin down. I've been having like super bad breakouts. You can't tell because I always put on concealer because it's too scary, and I do suffer from acne scarring, so I always have to make sure I got something on top of my skin. So this alone is $35, and I will be repurchasing this when I run out of it. It literally smells like a spa, and this literally does everything that it says it does. I love it. This is the best mask ever. This combined with my Dr. Brandt, I'm telling you, this combo cannot be beat. This is literally everything to me. So the next thing that I see in my box is these brushes from Luxie. It's I don't know how to say that. I am not going to, but these are a three-piece brush sets, and this packaging is recyclable. And I have gotten a bunch of Luxie brushes from Boxycharm before, but these are so different because the handles are like wooden handles. They are so freaking pretty and they match my nails. But I really don't use brushes like these. I only use them if I'm doing my clients and I'm putting on their foundation just to stipple it on, and then I'll go in and buff it out. And then this one is a precision crease brush, but this is not a precision crease brush. This is like carving out your brows, carving out your cut crease or something like that in your corner, but this is not a crease brush at all. It's way too thin. Please do not name it that. This is not that. And this one is a large eye blending brush. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a blending brush. I don't like the shape of it for my crease. I will not use it for that. Maybe like for if you're patting out concealer or something, but I don't know if I'm going to be using this, to be honest. I feel like the quality of these bristles are way different than the other Luxie brushes that I have gotten from Boxycharm. This trio is $30, and honestly, I really don't feel like this is worth $30. Personally, I would not pay that for this set, honestly, just because the quality isn't my favorite. And then I was so excited to see that we have Kojin dough in here. I got their cleansing spa water wipes. Might try these out today. I don't know if I will be using these today just because they are makeup remover wipes. I know Kathleen Lights used to use these all the time. I don't remember if she loved them or not, but I'm glad I needed some of these anyway. So these are actually $17. And then the next thing that I got is this Luna by Luna lip gloss in the shade Venus. And this color is so freaking pretty. When I seen it, I literally like died. This is so freaking cute. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So that's a swatch of it right there. It is pigmented, but it's not too pigmented to where it's like overpowering. It does have a little bit of gold specks in it, but it is really pretty. The packaging alone is super cute. I love it. This lip gloss is $18. So the palette that we get to play with today is this Butter London Natural Goddess eyeshadow palette. So you do have 4 shimmer shades and 2 matte shades. These look really good, and these actually look really pretty. I will use another palette in combination with this just because I don't have no transition shades or any other shades to play around with this. So we might just do a natural look today since it's all natural, and we can just go ahead and use the mascara from BoxyLuxe. So the overall value for this box is $132. That is already a steal from that price point, to be honest, because for this box I only paid 21 bucks and I got $132 worth of products in my box basically for free. So honestly, you have this box and you have this one. This one is $349 and this one is $132. You can go ahead and choose whichever one you like the most. This is the one that will always be my number one because I have found so many good products just with this box alone. And this box, I love it already. It's super good. There are some products, there's 2 products in here that I'm like a little about, but honestly, with both of these, you cannot beat this box. Like, so good. But this video is already so long, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Prime Essence No Problem Primer. As you guys can tell, super watery, so we're just gonna go ahead and use this to start off with our makeup. So when I pour it, you can see it's super liquidy, and typically I just rub it through my hands and I just rub it in my skin. how it hydrated me. It gave me a really pretty glow. It primed my skin. It does the job. I love it. It doesn't fill in your pores though. You do have to go in with another pore filling primer. I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, my concealer, and I'm going to powder my face all off of camera. And I'm going to come back. That way we can go ahead and we can do this baby right here. And then we could go ahead and move on with everything else. So I'll be right back. Okay, now that my whole face is done, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Tarteist Pro Glow palette. And I'm going to go ahead and start bronzing my skin. I'm going to take the Makeup Shack T21 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here. To take a JH32 brush, go back in with that same powder and lightly contour my nose. So next I'm going to take the blush, and this one right here, this is the shade Premier, I believe. This one right here, this has literally become my favorite blush. And I'm going to take it on a Dalium Tools 942 brush. I don't know, something about this blush color just makes me want to keep piling it on like a lot. Like, it is just the most beautiful natural blush that I have ever owned. Like, I can pack it and pack it and pack it, and it won't even look like, whoa girl, like slow down with that blush. Because honestly, it's so beautiful. I love it. I've never found in love with a blush color as much as I have fallen in love with this one. Because ever since I used this palette, this blush has been the only one that I've been using. So I love this color. It's like a natural flush to your cheeks, and it's just beautiful. And I believe the shade is Premier. So we're going to go ahead and take one of the highlighters, and I'm going to be using this one. I'll go ahead and swatch them for you guys. This is more of a pinky tone. So they are beautiful. They're pretty glowy. They make your skin look wet, but they're not super like metallic. And that's what I love about them, is that these ones are a little bit more toned down, but they give you that whoa, like you're glowing type of glow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one right here, the more gold shade. And like, as you guys can tell, it just makes your skin look wet. I love it. Like, it's not like super metallic, crazy, like how I normally like it, but this just makes your skin look like glass. It's beautiful. I freaking love these highlighters in here. And they literally sink into your skin like butter. So I have nothing but good things to say about this one. That is this palette in action from the BoxyLuxe palette, and it's super beautiful. I freaking love this palette. So happy that I got it in my box. So now that the face is done for now, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. I'm gonna use this palette, and I'm going to use another one combined with this one. I don't know what shades that I want to use yet. I really don't want to do anything too dramatic since this look is kind of going pretty simple. And we're obviously going to be using this one from the July box. And then I'm also going to be using this BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. I feel like this will go really good with it because of the tones. It has a lot of the natural brown tones in it that I can combine, mix with the shimmer shades that they have in this one. So I feel like it'll be really good combo to have, and I feel like every color that's in here, it pairs up with a color in here, so I have a really good safety net. Okay, so I already went ahead and primed my eyes. We're gonna go ahead and start with the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. The first shade that I'm going to take is called Primrose. And I'm going to take this shade on a Morphe M505 brush. And I'm just going to lightly put this in my crease. want a really nice wash of color on my crease. I don't want to do anything super dramatic today. It's just going to be a natural look. So this is going to be like a really good everyday look for you guys if you want to learn how to do it. So I'm just going to be taking this color and be putting it right here. Okay, the next shade I'm going to take in the BH palette is the shade called Majesty. And I'm going to put this right on top with the same M505 brush. Just going to leave it right here because that's a lot more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna leave it like about right there. And now I'm going to take a Juno & Co brush, the ES07 brush, and I'm going to take Primrose one more time. So now I'm going to be taking the Butter London palette. The shade I'm going to be picking up is Enchantress. I'm going to see what this shade looks like first all over my lid. I'm actually going to be picking up the NYX Pigment Primer. It's this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and use this and lay it down on my eye first, and then we're going to go ahead and go in with that shadow. I want to see if this can make it super pigmented. Pigment primer really helped that shade become beautiful because I have seen reviews and not a lot of the shades look really pigmented, but once I did that, wow, that really changed it. I'm gonna pick up Temptress from the Butter London palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and darken this area right here, give it a little bit more dimension. You should get something like this. It's pretty simple. It's glowy, bronzy. Everybody can recreate this look. To be honest, it's pretty easy and simple. It's not too dark in the outer corners. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the other eye, and then we'll come back and we'll go ahead and use that Chastique mascara. So I went ahead and did my lower lash line off of camera. All I did was use Primrose from the BH palette, which is this one. And then I added that Majesty shade right there, just on the outer corners, and that was it. I really like the eyes. They're pretty simple and natural everyday, just like the card, all natural. So that's what I was going for today. So we're gonna go ahead and try the Chastique mascara. And I believe this was $24. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. It says right here, flip down to curl. So that's how you get the little curler. Let's go ahead and see if this works. I'm a little nervous just because I don't want it to stab me in the eye. I really like the idea of that curler, but this literally did nothing for me. It's not even really curling them like how I thought it would. I'm gonna try it one more time. And then you have to keep holding this down, so it's a little hard to hold it there. Okay, I guess it did curl my lashes, but so we're just gonna go ahead and unscrew it. The mascara actually reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, just how it's curved, but this is smaller than that. Wow, that mascara is beautiful. Can you see the difference? Wow, this is so good. love how this eye look turned out. I'm not even wearing falsies. This is just mascara. This is the most beautiful natural makeup look I have ever done. You got your blush, you got your glowy highlight that looks like your skin, you got perfect eyelashes and they're your own. You don't have to be worrying about reapplying them throughout the day. So the last product that I'm going to go in with is this lip gloss. I would use the Dominique Cosmetics one, but that one's too pink for this look and I really don't want to. I'll use that in another video. So I'm going to go ahead and use this brown tone one. It does have a little bit of like a glitter in it. I will be putting on a lip liner. So a lip liner I'm going to be using is this Bodyography Timber Lip Pencil. I did get this from a previous Boxycharm as well. Fill them in with the Luna by Luna Gloss in Venus. So that wraps up this video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I literally loved every single thing that I had used today on my face. Everything looks beautiful, super gorgeous, natural, glow within type of look. That mascara is just everything to me right now. So if you see it in all of my videos, you'll know why. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me. Please go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like BoxyLuxe versus Boxycharm videos. I will definitely be doing my next one when my next one comes out, obviously. So please let me know what other videos you guys want to see. Honestly, just don't feel shy to interact with me and get to know me a little bit better. I really just love teaching and letting you guys know all the products that I use and that I trust. So please don't be shy to comment anything or to interact with me. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that like button, give me a thumbs up if you really like these type of videos. And don't forget, if you do need to book me for one of your special events, you could go ahead and book me at misfitmuaa.com. I am a makeup artist, so whatever case you need me for, I'm your girl. So please make sure you hit me up on my website. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.